likes my pics. I'm so edgy, but everybody wants me. Live stream of suicide, burn it on your CD. OMG, you're such a baddie. Crush it all, let's take some Addy. If I'm sad, I'll cut myself. Who even cares about mental health? I love you, so I'm psycho. Do you know where my mind go? Let's have fun, I have a knife. Let's have fun like tonight. Slaughter the pussy, yeah, feel just like Luca. Everything's so great, everything's super. Razor blade on my wrist, making sure it's perfect. Yeah, I'm an emo bitch, I don't eat, I restrict. Slaughter the pussy, yeah, feel just like Luca. Everything's so great, everything's super. Razor blade on my wrist, making sure it's perfect. Yeah, I'm an emo bitch, I don't eat, I restrict. I'm not crazy, well maybe just a little bit. Check my swag, it's super sick. She likes my post, she likes my pics. I'm so edgy, but everybody wants me. Live stream of suicide, burn it on your CD.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome and a welcome back. Welcome and a welcome back. I'm surprised that they could twist the song that much. Yeah, because it is Popipo. But it's strange that, because it's like you're so used to hearing like the little Vocaloid sing it, and then you just hear that version of it with the guy screaming. Well, but it's funny that is actually on time for once. What do you mean for once? I'm always on time. I'm always on time. Hello world. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like I'm saying hello to Dear and Vital Official Music, which I believe is just Circle's alt account. I believe that's just his alt account. Like, he's made another account. He's made too many accounts for me to keep track of. He's gone through many accounts, many aliases. But hello, hello, hello. I shall bestow upon the both of you a crab of friendliness and joy. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Hello. A video I might like it? We'll see. We'll see. We can start off slow. We can start off slow before we get into the real torture of today's cold stream. Hello, photos. Hello, hello. And if anyone else does pop up, I will bestow upon them a crab of friendliness and joy. But I shall bestow upon you your crab of friendliness and joy. Hello, photos. Hopefully you're doing all right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I tried to see how long I can make this stream. I was trying to see how long I can make it. I do want to try and compensate for last night. Last night wasn't even an hour. It wasn't even an hour, and then I had to disappear. But then again, it was, duty calls, you can't argue with that and all that. But you say you're ready to do the fan thing. The fan, you mean just, like going from right to left? Provide me with a slight breeze for cooling. Fucking just left to right. But anyways, yeah, we can start off slow with some chat boy posting before we get into anything big. Oh, and yeah, by the way, since you're here first as well, since you're here, photos, and I didn't manage to get a sneak peek at what you made last time, I guess I'll just start with you first. You said you made a little something? I'm not sure what I'm looking for, if it's in videos. Ah, I might be in fucking trouble. Alright, what's this about? It's a short, right? So I'll put this on for better visibility. Is that better? No, it isn't. I think the full screen is better, actually. Yes. Did you catch me, like, is this gonna be one of those clips where, like, I accidentally say a slur, but then I don't realize it? I don't know, it's called shitpost, but I see my little mask peeking out at me. Okay, let's see. What, am I in trouble? Let's see. Alright, what's this shitpost? I might actually be in trouble. What the fuck? Okay, this doesn't bode well when the first thing I see. I haven't even started, man. I just sat down. Just the one true racist. The one true. I mean, hey, fact check status true, I guess. No bias, obviously, no bias, but.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's kind of like an edit. Yeah, okay, yes. The one true racist. The one true king turns into the one true racist. I am the one who says slurs. What's this? Fact check. Fuck off. Fact check status. Fact check status true. I'm not even gonna deny it. No, I can't even deny it, but that I give that another watch actually.
Hello.
I like how it's like a slow loading progression. You've got the drawn version and then the real version pops up and it's like very compressed to 144p glory. But then again, yeah, isn't it wonderful? It's actually pretty good. One. Ooh. Oi. Photos, you flatter me. You actually make me look a lot cooler than I actually am. Hello. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I know you're It's pretty good. Thank you, photos. Thank you. You did not have to go above and beyond to make this, even if it does call me a racist. I like the implication that it's the one true racist. Everyone else has just been a poser, LARPing. They're not true racists. You're all fakes. You're a faker. You're not even good enough to be my fake. We're pretty good. I can't believe I got cucked from watching this last night. That's pretty fucking good. The first edit, the first Judge Classy edit, and it's calling me. You motherfucker. But thank you. That's pretty fucking good. Motherfucker. All right, let's catch up with some deer posting, and then I guess if nobody else is here, we can start with the cool. We can start with the cool. I would make a better one if you worked with me. I'm not sure what you mean by work with. What you mean, like send you a line? Say a slur. Don't worry. I get to pin it on you though because I was merely directed. I was merely doing as I was instructed. I had to do it. Let's see what we're missing. We got a lot of things to actually catch up with. Don't smoke cigarettes or anything tobacco. Yes. It's apparently mermay, so that's a merman. Subnautica today. Something. What are the writers on? The ending is ominous. Ominous. No new shorts. What the fuck is this? I am just a fish, and you got like the depressed little fish Deerman guy cover. Okay, this might be good. This might be good. Just do some stuff on the stream I can clip. Not yet. Not yet. Not. You're shitting yourself on. No, not yet. Go to the bathroom. Not yet. Does anyone know that clip? The fucking. Apparently, there exists a guy on YouTube who's kind of like a. He is like mentally disabled, like severely so. I won't beat around the bush, but I won't be too rude about it. I'll try not to be for once. But he like uploads like weird gaming videos, and I think his guardian came up on him. It was like. You're shitting yourself. You're shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom. And this fucking guy is just laying back there like with a stoner voice saying, not yet. No, later. Not yet. He just fucking does this shit on stream. Apparently a concerning amount of people have shit themselves on stream, which is quite worrisome. It's like that clip of the really fat guy as well. It looks like he's having a heart attack and he's like, guys, I think I just shit myself on stream. It's like, It's a soy jack at this point. I'm literally about to hit this clip. Chat, clip that shit. Or whatever the fuck streamers say. I'm about to hit a clip. Clip that. Chat. Did you or did you not perhaps retain this moment of this moment of spontaneous tomfoolery? It's a fish jack. Actual fucking fish jack.
help me swim away from everyone. I need a place to stay where I can cover up my fins. Don't die. I am just a fish. I am just a fish. I am just a fish. I am just a fish.
It's got so much emotion in it. It's got so much emotion. It's so soulful.
My mouth is filled with hooks I bite. Black holes cover up my eyes. I dream of you almost every night. Hopefully I'll swim away this time. I'll swim away this time. I'll swim away this time.
Bro, what the fuck? You actually sound like you're gonna cry. What the fuck? What was that? It actually sounds like you just fucking cry. But anyways, I rate this cover. Good cover. Good cover. I am just a fish. Sung like a true chud. Sung like a true chud. I'm trying to think of a way to fishify the word chud, but I can't come up with it. Maybe you can combine the word like cod with chud, but the problem is you just come up with like chod. Chod. A chudfish. I'm a chudfish. I'm nothing but a chudfish. A fud. A fud. Well, like Elmer Fudd, the guy who like hunts down the wabbits. It's wabbit hunting season, guys. Hello, skipping class? How dare you? You're not allowed to skip class. You're not allowed to skip class. You gotta think about your education. Although, who the fuck? Even in American time. Even in American time. Hey! Oh, well, unless you're a college student, which is probably the case. But, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, college student, perhaps. Their days are a little bit longer. But anyways, fish posting. Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. 4:30? 4:30. Yeah, it is 5 hours behind. Very educated man. Can't do that shit right now. But anyways, it's 2:43. Fucking hell, you gotta account for time zones and shit, because what Photos is describing, 4:43. 5 hours behind. That's EST, that's Eastern Standard Time. Fucking hell, everyone is like an hour. Everyone is in. So there's EST, like Mountain Time, Pacific Time. There's 4 time zones in the United States, ain't there? There's 4 time zones. There's EST, Eastern Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. I can't fucking remember the rest. I'm actually gonna have to search it up. Name of time zones in US. Pacific, Eastern, Midwest? Middle? Or mountainous? I can't fucking remember. Oh, they've got a lot. Oh, they've got a lot. Okay, I stand corrected. There's like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, fucking 7. Okay, so you got Eastern, Central, Mountain. What? What the fuck is the matter with your country? Eastern, Central, Mountain Daylight, Mountain Standard, which is the same as Pacific, Alaskan, Hawaiian, and then there's another Hawaiian one. So there's one. Well, there's 2 Hawaiian ones because one applies to Adak or Adak, and then the other one goes for Honolulu. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of time zones. Well, I guess it's accounting for literally everything, but I think I was right when I talk about like the actual, just the US. Well, the part that everybody thinks of, not Alaska and Hawaii and all that shit. I guess you can say mainland. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, there's 4, yes. And then you have Alaska and then Hawaii. Okay. What the fuck is this? Hey, man, you learn something new every day. But anyways, you fucking greedy cunts. Fucking Americans be like, I have like 7 time zones. I have 7 time zones. Is there anything new on the community tab? No. Okay, right, so I'm going to just clear out the coal mines, and then I'll turn on the ship mic. Then I'll turn on the ship mic. I gotta get my ducks in order, though. Okay, let's see what we got, and then I'll decide what we can look at first. Let me see. Okay. What we got? Okay, I think that's really about it, unless I'm looking at other things. Okay. Let's see if we can start off slow. If we've got anything new, we could try starting off slow. But unless there's nothing that pops up, I guess we're just going to get straight into the coal. Is there anything new? Anything new from the guys that we usually check up with, or no? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I think we know what to start off with. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I've got my ducks in order. Very nice. Let me see what I've got. Guy in my class somehow found out you're bi and told a bunch of people. Is this what is called the phenomenon of being forcefully ousted from the closet? Adventure time, grab your friends. We can't count anything in normal measures. It's against the law. It's written underneath the Second Amendment. True American patriot. You haven't even told your family yet? Yeah, well. Condolences, yeah. Now, for sure, now I for sure have to, because a bunch of people at school now. I'll do it when you get home. Hopefully it's not too daunting. Hopefully you don't find it too daunting. I've heard a lot of horror stories with this type of shit, this quote-unquote coming out stories. Heard a lot of horror stories, a lot of people who are like incredibly anxious about that sort of thing, right? But I don't know, like I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe if you just mention it like casually, I don't know. Just make it out to be like it's not a big deal. It's just not, because, to be honest though, I never understood that kind of thing, right? Because to me, it's like, who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's 2026. Anything fucking goes apparently. So it's like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Especially like really like fucking college-aged people give a shit about them. Nah, doesn't make sense to me. But no, but when it comes to family, yeah, no, everyone is always very anxious about family when it comes to those sort of topics. But I don't know. I really have no fucking clue about this. No fucking clue. I don't know. Maybe you just mention it in passing. It's like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. But just, I don't know. It's like most of the time with coming out stories, apart from the really rare horrific ones, it's like, people will just mention it and then be, you know, they'll just nod and say, oh, all right. So, oh, all right. Cool. Most of the time it just is like, Part of my family is very homophobic. My grandparents are heavily transphobic, so that's even worse. That's why I never tell them anything. To be honest, though, to me, what it's like is like, I don't fucking know. It's like, I don't understand the concept of coming out or coming out stories. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people turn it into a sort of a ritual or an event, you know, to come out. It's like, you know, when people do like baby parties and all that stuff, and they're like, baby gender reveal parties, especially to me, is very strange. Like, everybody will throw like a, just a full-blown event. Like, you know, oh, come over, let's have a look at this and whatnot. And then all of that just to say like, oh, I'm going to have a son or a daughter type thing. You know what I mean? It's like, to me, I don't understand coming out stories, especially like making it so grandiose. It's like, most of the time, it's better if you just don't fucking draw attention to it. Just fucking whatever. It's just, I don't fucking understand it. Some people are, they couldn't, even if they wanted to, out of concern through perception and or consequence. But that's, you know, I guess it depends on what they think, for example, what their friends or family are capable of in reaction to such news. You know, a lot of the time it's just, you know, how do you say, to be ostracized, or to ostracization. I think I said that really wrong, but I can't fucking be bothered. Ostrich. No, ostracization. No, that's probably wrong. Whatever, I can't fucking think, but anyways. Didn't a gender reveal party, like, dye an entire river that was used for drinking blue? I think they got put in jail or fined, I don't remember. Well, that is ecological terrorism. Fucking an entire, just a drinking river, just a blue. Ostrich-sized nation. True. I don't know why I can't fucking speak today. I don't know why I can't. I'm usually quite, well, not quite, but average eloquence. It probably has something to do with the fact that I went to the dentist today, and I went for like a hygiene appointment, or saw the hygienist. That shit fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up. Because they do that shit where they just poke and prod into your mouth with like all sorts of fucking tools, and it goes, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh, God fucking hell. Even if it only took 10 minutes, it was the longest 10 minutes of my fucking life. But it's kind of fucked me up because now I feel everything and my teeth feel sharp. Like a shark. No. But anyways, hello, Toast. Hello. Let me give you a crab of friendliness and joy if I can find my mouse. Hello. Hello. You got a wreck? Hit me. You're usually mouth dyslexic? What? What does that even mean? You're usually mouth dyslexic, bro. What are you talking about? Mouth dyslexic? Now, I'm not even gonna think about it too hard. Maybe that's a real term. Maybe it isn't. I don't fucking care. Mouth dyslexic. Hey? But if you got a wreck, you can't talk for shit. This is true. I cannot talk for shit. Mispronounce everything. Savior Renegade Angel, Season 2, Episode 9. Amnesia you. To be honest, because I tell you what, just from the title alone, I just want to fucking skip it. Just from the title alone, I want to skip it. That sounds like dog shit. Savior Renegade Angel. What? Is a shit post episode. It might literally be designed for shit. My rec is gooning is the only valid reason to go to college. It's made by the same guy who made yesterday's rec. Really? Yesterday? Yeah, I couldn't get to your rec. Well, no, it's not that I couldn't get to your rec. It's that I did push it for a call stream specifically. But let me see. Let me open a new tab. Let me copy and paste that. I just have to get my ducks in order. No, wrong. There we go. I know what this is. Okay, I know what this is. I'm gonna watch like 3 seconds of it and then I'm gonna skip it. I know exactly what this is. Oh. Hello, Gefada. Hello, welcome. Welcome and welcome back. Hello. I shall bestow upon you a crab of friendliness and joy. Hello. Hello. And we got another rec. I bought more land in the metaverse. Now that sounds like true coal. Now that sounds like proper fucking coal. Proper fucking coal. I just bought more. Yeah. Gefada, this is a Discord meme. This is a Discord meme. Before halfway through the video is insane, Gefada knows some elite ball knowledge. I'm not going to get flashbanged by that video, am I? I'm not going to get raped by any chance, am I? If it's on YouTube, it should be fine, but who knows? I did get jump scared by YouTube once. But if anything happens, I can just cut it out. Editor, cut that out. But anyways, before I activate the shit mic, I just want to catch up with this channel. See if we can't find any baller vids from this guy. This fucking guy is hilarious. It's just, I got a flashbang to you guys. You won't get fucked by Crypto Luigi tonight, no. Your rec is chill. You watched it already, to be sure. Fine, fair enough. But like I said, if it's on YouTube, then it should be fine. Let me see. I want to see a video from this guy that's properly fucking funny. What's his most popular video to date? Is it the one that we've already seen? I think it might be the case. Yeah, it is the one. It is the one. It popped off 6 years ago. Addressing. I wonder what this means. Never get over the fact some fucking like Havoc came in here and said, "Oh, if this guy likes gay stories, he'd love Jujutsu Guys." Oh, it's fucking one of the funniest messages ever sent. One of the funniest ones.
I did a video on the critiques of nigga yaoi. One of the things that I missed in that critique was, I don't know, somebody said something about they didn't really like the name being yaoi. I understand that because somebody in the comments of
what the fuck is the matter with his shirt? A baby won't make him stay. What the fuck? What does that mean? Is this like a marriage joke? Or wedlock thing? Out of wedlock?
They reminded me of what the meaning of yaoi means is that it's no climax, no point, no meaning, which it's basically is to say they don't have the hero's journey and have.
Okay, this video is not as good as I thought it was. I just want to check out one more. For you before we move on. What is that? I'm not even sure if I can say that. just to be fucking just be careful. Okay. What have you got? Do you? Maybe. Who knows how many people are saying yes?
Does anybody else?
Comment below, diagonally down left, down, diagonally down right, swervy down. What the fuck?
Else want a black?
Okay, I want a black gay male romantasy fantasy. Romantasy fantasy. I guess if you just say romantasy, people can discern that you mean romance and fantasy. It's a fucking hilarious stat that he has to clarify, even though people who watch his channel are supposedly readers. I need that bad. I need it real bad, but it's hard to find. I can only assume that there isn't much of a market for it out here, since no one is prioritizing writing it. I hope black fantasy authors see the overwhelming demand, and write a compelling black gay male romantasy fantasy to rock my world. Considering one of the recommendations I just got, I think we might find the thing that he just might like.
Black male romantasy.
We might just
fantasy.
Find the thing.
If you do, leave it in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Do you want a black male?
See you around, Piano Man. See you around. You're gonna skip out on his wisdom, but thank you for joining us. I'll see you around, Piano Man.
Bye bye.
The crab of farewells and adieus.
Been searching, googling, looking, getting on Goodreads, and I haven't been able to find a black male romantasy. And I mean, anybody really been talking about it? So I was like, I have to ask. I'm gonna put a poll in my community post on YouTube for my channel.
That's 100%,
and I'm going to put a post, and I think I could put a poll on Instagram under the posting for this video. Aside from that, in the comments, please let me know. Do you want a black male romantasy / fantasy like I do? Because I want that bad. I want black authors writing fantasy or interested in writing fantasy, and especially or might be interested in writing a black male fantasy, to know the market is there. Because if
the market obviously being him and no one else,
there are people commenting down below. You could look down.
Somebody please feed this man.
In the comments, you could look at the poll and see, is the market there? Does anybody else want a black male romance? I'm telling you, leave it in the comments. Tell me in the comments if you can go to my YouTube channel. If you could go to the community post, community tab, because it should be the first, because I have not ever used my community tab for any posts. I've been trying to figure out the right community posts, and this is the perfect right community post, a poll.
He needs that. He wants that. This video is a call for help. This video is help him find the book of his dreams right now. Help this this poor fucking guy. He needs it now. But anyways, let's get around to something that I pushed away. This is Toast's rec that I had to push for this stream. Why I would crack Dr. Donut. Is it from the channel called Janus? From the channel called Janus? I want to milk Dr. Donut. I'm a little bit concerned about this video. I'm already getting obliterated. This is like CIA torture, but without the C. How do you know? How do you know? For fuck's sake, what are we doing? There's a coal stream. We're torturing each other, that's why. Ranking stages of male pattern baldness? What is this? Living in the UK is just like living in Israel, but without the benefits. No good weather. No good fucking weather, that's why. No good weather. But let's see, what is this about?
I'm sorry for
I'm gonna
doing
change
that.
my microphone to the
Anyway,
shit
I
one.
made a video on why I would crack Marlow before.
What the fuck?
I made a video on why
Alright,
I
move
would
on,
crack
mate, move on.
Obscenity. So I guess it's time for Dr. Donut. At first, I didn't really want to do it because, I mean, just look at that. It just doesn't happen. And then, as I was thinking
Alright,
about
should be
it,
shit mic
I
time.
had a moment of enlightenment. I connected the dots in my head. And I think that Dr. Donut is a Mossad agent. I think that this guy works for Israel. Like, there is just no way he doesn't work for
Israel.
Israel. There's just no way. It's pretty obvious if you think about it, because in his videos, Dr. Donut likes to teleport to children, likes to talk to children, he likes to raid bases that belong to children, and this is kind of the same if you think about it for a while.
If you think about it, him raiding those bases is akin to cyber rape. If you really think about it, he is violating the sanctity of these children's spaces. What is he on about?
It's kind of the same. But, like I said, allegedly, in my
I
opinion,
have a feeling that I've already watched a video from this guy. I have a feeling I've already watched a video from this guy. I can't remember, but it seems so fucking familiar to me. This 10
to
seconds.
raid bases
Is there something I'm supposed to see here?
that belong to children, and this is kind of the same if you think about it for a while. It's kind of the same. Children, likes to talk to videos. Dr. Donut likes to teleport to children, likes to talk to children, he likes to raid bases that belong to children, and this is kind of the same if you think about it for a while. It's kind of the same. But like
There's a bit of a weird sudden jump cut, but I don't know, maybe that's just how he edits.
I said, allegedly
Or maybe he had to cut something out. You think I skipped it? I didn't skip anything. This is pure... Welcome to the cold stream! But anyways, what is this about? Did something get cut out? Thankfully, I like ass. No, you would know if I was skipping. I'm not pressing any buttons. No. I think he cut something out. I wonder what the original incarnation of this video was.
in my opinion, I think that Dr. Donut is working with the Mossad, and I think that his Donut SMP server or whatever, this is like a simulation to teach the Goyim children how. I had a moment of enlightenment. I connected the dots in my head, and I think that Dr. Donut is a Mossad agent. I think that
I don't know. It looks like we're missing something.
that you have to do that you don't want to do, but someone has to do it. A good example would be paying your child support. Nobody wants to do it, but someone has to do it. And
Somebody.
alternatively, you could just not have kids, but once you pull in, you are not gonna pull out because nobody pulls out. You have to keep going. You have to just...
You have to be dedicated. There is no half measures. No half measures.
You know, at some point the kid is gonna grow up and you won't need to pay that child support anymore, but for now you have to do it. And one day that kid will have to pay his own child support because he is not gonna pull out either. Because someone has to do it. The point
It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious fucking cycle, man.
is, it doesn't matter if you are the one getting cracked or the one cracking. You will be in one of those points in life.
I feel like I've seen a video from this guy. I recognize the Minecraft build, that little fucking like the Epstein fucking shrine. I think I've seen something from this guy. And then I think you recommended the other video. I can see it in the recommendeds page. Gooning is the only valid reason to go to college. What is this?
I was beating my meat with my own feet before it was popular, and ever since I was a small little hustler, I saw patterns in life no one
Whatever you fucking say, bro. Whatever you say.
else did. And as of right now, I am waiting for my exam results, and after that I was thinking about going to college, right? My original plan for life was becoming a therapist and giving people terrible life advice just to rage bait them for a living. It seems like a
My original life plan was to become a therapist, so I could enact my life's purpose of the rapist. Anyways,
perfect job for me, and then I looked at what you have to do to be a therapist, and turns out you gotta study for 4 years. Are you kidding me? 4 fucking years. Do you know
It's a
what
long
4
time.
years of living in poverty does to America? I am not surprised so many Americans after college are gay. If I was broke for 4 years, I would be
it's fucking indoctrination. It's fucking gay indoctrination.
accustomed to
Stop it! You're spending $100,000+ and they're turning you gay. Stop it.
dick too, bro. College literally turns you into a submissive femboy instead of giving you a better life. Also, funny thing about femboys,
Why the fuck is she just fucking? Why do you have to do that? That was nasty, bro. Nah. Now I believe you're truly evil.
I
That
used to
was
know
fucking
that,
nasty.
One girl named Shannon just turned 19, and she has been going to college for the past 2 years. We knew each other for a while. She was broke as shit. Well, it was a he originally, but I don't really mind it. And last night we were at a bar with each other, and she got stoned, like absolutely wasted. She didn't have any money for the Uber. She left her wallet at home, her phone was dead, there was no way to pay, right? And she asked me for $40 to get an Uber, and I was like, listen, Shannon, I will give you the money for the ride home, but you gotta give me a little something, you know? And that was the best $40 I have ever spent in my life. I was getting straight teeth that day, but game is game. Also, I didn't even call her an Uber, I just left her there, and the $40 I gave her was fucking Monopoly money anyway, but you know, she was too drunk to notice.
Exactly. It's her fault. It was her fault that she got fooled by it.
And both parties were happy, so does it really matter? Also, who the fuck
She fault. It was his fault.
names their kid Shannon? Like, she had it coming.
You gotta remember the
Who names their
continuity.
kid Shannon? That's genuinely just disrespectful as shit. Anyway, back to the topic. College is a scam.
Hello, welcome
unless you
back.
want to-
And welcome, Mr. Music. Welcome, Mr. Music. Hello. And welcome, Am. I am Am. And I am in the stream, I am. Hello. hello. I shall bestow upon you all my crab of friendliness and joy. No, fuck, that's the wrong one. No. What a cold stream, you know what I mean? Mistakes happen. Fat fingered it. Hello, and welcome, V2. Hello. Would you like a crab? Hello. We watching straight ass. We watching some straight ass. But anyways, hello. I can't speak. I cannot speak. I can't speak. That is rude. That is so rude. That is so mean.
to be an astronaut, engineer, or a doctor.
What if he was
It's
saying
literally
it because he was
just
super
fucking
excited,
If you move
Pizza?
out to Thailand right now and become a
What if Piano Man was saying it in such a way where he's like, fuck! Oh my god, V2 is here! Oh my god, that's so amazing! Total violation, my ass crack is explosive, just like oil shooting out of the ground. It's like a geyser. It's just fucking whoosh. You fucking... Are you like some sort of like fucking fanfic writer, Gafeda? I've never heard anyone describe such a thing. We might have on our hands a professional Wattpad writer. You're rude. You're so rude. It's so rude. Oh wait, I'm not on my live. Hey, what am I doing? I want my live chat, not top chat. Top chat is gay and retarded.
professional hooker, you can probably make more money than you can ever make with a college degree after the loans. And even if you live outside of United States of Israel, formerly known as America, you will still get fucked because, yeah, college might be free in Europe, but it's harder to pass it and you actually have to learn. And on top of that, living is not free, right? Even if your government pays for your education, you will still have to pay for the necessary stuff to live, like food, water, your rent, your favorite fully commission artist, you know, all the essential stuff. And the sad part is you are never gonna own a home, you are never gonna own a good looking car, because the only way to get money is if you get lucky, and it honestly just sucks. And I had a moment in my
You will not have a house and you will be happy. You will eat shit and you will be happy. You will ride your gay little bicycle and you will be happy. You will eat the books. you will eat the books. But that is just the life that we live in. V2 is not a clanker. Does anyone else here make music? Am does. Yes, he does. He is another music man. Yes, yes.
My life not that long ago where I was like, well, I'm intelligent, I'm ambitious, I have sociopathic tendencies, I am a submissive bottom sometimes, and I'm an insecure person. And what do insecure people do? They get a shit ton of money so they can be better than others and compensate for the insecurities. So then
An angel sheds a tear when a sensitive young man feels down on his luck. V2 is a Giga Clanker, V1 is better. V2 is red, V1 is blue. This is like the red v blue debate.
I was like, well, how do I get money, right? And you know, I have looked at all the ways of getting money.
Piano Man, you make music as well? Hell yeah.
Even scalping Pokemon cards, you name it, I saw it, right? And I didn't try a lot of these, but I have really looked into them. I have analyzed them on...
That is true, Gefeda. Blue is literally cooler.
Many criteria. I have done my research and I came to a conclusion that in order to get money, you have to either be rich in the first place to invest it, or you have to get lucky. And it fucking sucks. I mean, really, if you look at the data, 95% of day traders lose money. If you think that you are better than a huge company that makes money on day trading every single day and has 20 years of experience, you can try it, but the chances are you are probably not, right? There is a reason that 95% of people fail, and you are probably not above those people. And when it comes to dropshipping, it's a gamble, right? It's not even about the product anymore. You rarely see actually useful things make money on dropshipping. I mean, look at fidget spinners, for example. In 2017, they blew up, they made millions on top of millions of dollars, but realistically, it's a fucking toy. It serves no purpose. You get bored after 15 minutes, and Pokemon cards are the same thing. They are useless, but people go crazy for them.
I remember there was a craze about drop shipping a long time ago. A lot of like criticisms were going on when drop shipping got huge. But I'm not sure how relevant drop shipping is nowadays, but it seems as though the trend of drop shipping, which in and of itself seems to rely on trends, has kind of died. I think it's because people finally have realized that drop shipping is not, it's a very shit method of trying to make money. It's a very shit method because people don't fucking fall for it anymore. Drop shipping is like, what, you just create a front for a product that's already being sold somewhere else for cheap, but then you just change the price for yourself and you make it like 10 times the price and then you keep the difference. That's what, I think that's what drop shipping is. You just keep the difference. So if a product only costs like £2, you mark it up to like fucking 20. You keep the difference. Somebody orders from your front, but you just place in the order for the cheapo place, and then you just sell it to the address. Like fucking hell. But most people don't fucking fall for drop shipping because drop shippers are like almost impossibly fucking retarded because they literally just gamble on like, oh, what products are trending, and it's like the most useless shit ever, like a fucking lava lamp or something like that, or like this guy says it's fidget spinners. I'd probably have to look back into drop shipping a little bit more. Maybe I've described it in the wrong way, but I remember people were getting real pissed off a few years ago about this drop shipping trend, especially because you got like those fake hustle type people who are like those social media influencers, those fake it till you make it type guys, and they put on like the, hey guys, so I'm going to tell you how to make your first $1,000 on dropshipping, shit like that. It doesn't fucking work, and they realize that the proper method to making money is not by actually doing the method that they're selling you, but they are selling you the idea that the method works. You know what I mean? So their own business is that they just lie. they just lie. they fucking lie, and then they'll probably, another thing that I've seen pop up a lot is that these type of fake it till you make it influencers will usually have courses in their bio, and they'll try to get you to sign up for it, and it'll be preposterously expensive, and good luck trying to get a refund from that if you feel scammed, because that's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. But
because they got pushed by the algorithm, they got lucky, right?
Dropshipping, haven't heard that in a
this
while.
Platform from a creator perspective makes literally no sense. Zero, brother. I will give you an example, right?
Yeah.
So if we take a look at Minecraft, for example,
Yeah.
Brox makes like one video a year and gets 150 million views each video. He's the semen demon on this platform, right? He's the guy. So you would think that because there is a huge demand for that type of content, if someone made a video with the same style,
I don't like the way that you're playing Minecraft. YouTube specifically does not allow self-harm on their platform.
similar title, they would blow up, right? Because there is a huge demand for that, and there is only one video a year, so people want more, logically, right? And that's exactly what Mexicon did. I watched the video that he made, and it's great. Same humor, sometimes even better humor, more personality, because this guy is Mexican. There is an accent, there is just a certain type of spice.
He's got the brown buff. He's Mexican. He's got the brown buff. He's inherently funnier because he's Mexican. Okay.
Content. He got no fucking views, right? He gets no views. And my video about cracking Marlow, where I talk about my deepest desires, has more views than a video that took this guy probably like 200 hours to make. With all the recording, rendering, modeling, scripting, the idea itself, like, it's hard work, guys. It's really hard work to make a video like Mexicon did, right? And to make all of that rendering, to make all of it, and just they don't even get paid, just get jack shit for it, is crazy, right? Because logically, this type of content should blow up, but it just doesn't. And why does it happen? Nobody knows, right? Nobody knows. Even my videos, they get a lot of...
You might not want to apply the labor theory of value to online media. I'm just saying. You might not want to apply that sort of logic. You might not want to apply that sort of logic to anything. But anyways, what have I missed? I feel like I've been ignoring the message feed. This is some bullshit, man. Your first vid got you 3 subs, which is cool. Very cool. Let me see. We need to give V2 the V2 treatment. We'll just blow him up. On my very first video, we'll probably have the same comment from every person who watches it. That comment is W. W, boo. Would you get romantical with Jebediah Kerman or Valentina Kerman? Decisions. That is very difficult. You're working on a song called Colors. Very nice. Very nice. Is it about the colored? Is it also a ragtime piece? Nah, I'm joking. I once built a base where the first floor was in a hill, the second floor had nothing. It was on the surface. The third floor was a potion room. Is this like a Minecraft base you're talking about?
For a channel like mine, the views that I get are insane, right? But why do they get views? I don't know. Do people really like to listen to me talk? I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't like it, man. I hear voices in my head and they don't like it either. So I don't know.
It's like that, I think it's like that Sam Hyde joke. I'm hearing Jewish voices and I kind of like it.
So why people watch me? They do. And I'm really grateful for that, but I also kind of feel guilty because...
Fuck off with the baby villager and the fucking Epstein shrine, man!
Because my videos get more views despite me not working on them as much as some creators that are smaller than me, and they, you know, they actually edit their videos like very highly. They do all of that stuff.
Mossad agents.
And they get less views than me. You know, that's just insulting both to me and to them. It's kind of crazy that I am getting what I'm getting, despite me being just new, right? I mean, I didn't even exist a month ago, and now I have like, what, 5,000 subscribers? From nowhere, right?
Literally just popped onto this planet a month ago. Literally a 1-month-year-old toddler.
And you know, I'm grateful for that, guys. Yeah, I'm really grateful. I love my audience. I read every single comment and I'm really proud of what I have created. But the point is, if you are a normal person, the chances are you will not make money off of your talent. You will not make money off of your personality. You will not make money if you work hard. The only way to make money is to get lucky. And it sucks, but it's true. Right? People don't like to hear it sometimes, but this is basically the truth, right? You are not gonna buy a course from Andrew Tate about how to become an alpha male and you're gonna become like this magically successful man one day. No, the only way you get successful is you get lucky. That's literally that, you know? Okay, but what if I get a job, right? What if I pursue my career of being a therapist and giving terrible life advice to people? Well, first of all, I have to study for 4 years, then I have to be under supervision for another couple of years, and on top of that, I have to pass multiple medical exams that are pretty hard.
I wonder if he's going to mention at the end that it's also very common for people who have graduated and they have degrees, bachelor's or master's or whatever have you, that they find out the hard way that even though they've studied very hard for a profession that seems very popular and in demand, for example, like the psychological fields, right, or anything medical or STEM fields like engineering courses or whatever, they find out that they're basically not guaranteed the job. They're just not guaranteed the job, and they are faced with an incredibly huge waiting list, if not no opportunities at all. and then they have to walk with their degrees into, low-level starting jobs, just normal jobs, So they think one thing is going to happen. They think that the certification will grant them the opportunity for a better life, a better profession, maybe even something that they enjoy, but it's not always guaranteed. I heard a lot of horror stories in that. And it's brutal in the US. Brutal in the US. Because you have to go into like fucking six-figure debt. Six-figure debt. I do not envy you Americanoids. I do not envy university or college Americanoids. Hello, Gio. Hello. Hello, with the all caps. I shall bestow upon you a crowd of friendliness and joy. Hello. Hopefully you're doing alright, Gio. Hello, it's nice to see you around. Anyways, let's see. What about a job? You should have censored that word. You're scaring me, James.
And I have to study almost every single day, multiple hours a day.
Yeah.
And then I get paid jack shit for it. That's the best part. I'm gonna probably spend like 10 years of my life trying to be a therapist that is actually good enough to give terrible advice to people. And then I'm gonna get paid jack shit because a therapist in my country gets paid like $500 more than a hotel receptionist, right? And I don't need to study to become a hotel receptionist. I don't need to be stressed. I can just sit for 8 hours a day and maybe pepper spray a homeless person every now and then. That's basically it. And then
They only give receptionist jobs to women of the age of 60. That's the only demographic that's allowed.
I get paid basically the same money because, I can start right now after like high school or whatever, and I can start making money. But then if I want to be a therapist, if I want to be someone highly educated that makes more, I have to spend like 8 years of my life under supervision or studying or doing shit, and I have to be insanely stressed where I have to sacrifice my life to something, and it just sucks. It just sucks because it's not even worth it, right? And that's kind of why college is a scam, and the only valid reason to go to college for anyone would be gooning, right? Because there is a lot of broke
To fuck mad bitches. Yeah, no. Especially if you think about it in the American-centric way, although this guy, I think, is clearly Eastern European. If you think about it, the American... Yeah, frat parties. Yeah. Fucking frat parties, fucking hoes, players. Let's see. Very brutal. 20k in debt and no job. No paper. No bitches. Could never be a doctor. I used to be really interested in redstone and command blocks that I grew up and became a useless waste of space who does nothing but develop mods for VR games. What type of mods? Hey? Oi! What type of mods? What type of mods, motherfucker? What type of fucking mods? Because I had to kill myself in 2 weeks of getting the job after seeing something disturbing. Minecraft was so fun before Microsoft ruined it. Fucking Microsoft. You're alright except for the fact you just worked 6:30 to 5. Fucking hell. I get to go home and come back to work 3 to 7. Fucking hell. It's brutal. Fucking nearly 12-hour shift. Good at redstone cannons and turrets. Hey, but that's the important stuff. You only learn how to make redstone cannons. Only learn. Simple redstone things, maybe some redstone contraptions, whatnot, but the explosive stuff is the fun stuff. I sound like a real, I sound like the guy who discovered gunpowder. Explosive stuff is fun.
just in college that are desperate, right? And
Why,
the things
dude?
that happen in those dorms, they are diabolical. But
The AIDS, the syphilis, the AIDS, the chlamydia, the AIDS.
overall, like, it's a scam because, yeah, you might get laid and you might fuck a little because bitches are broke. But in the grand scheme of things, you are the one being fucked because you aren't getting rich from this, right? And
And you're gonna leave with AIDS.
shouldn't really take my advice because I'm not a specialist, so it's just my opinion, it's not my advice, right? But in my opinion, it's not worth it to go to college because looking at the amount of time you have to spend and waste to get a degree for a decent job, it's just not worth it, right? It's genuinely just not worth it. I hate that whenever you are successful or not is genuinely just dependent on luck, in every single case, basically, because, let's say that you are
Luck. Not just luck in the sense that it's like a planet's alignment thing. Luck, connections, the path of networking and connections, the path of having someone act as a proxy for you to let you in an industry, for example, or creaking the door open for you to, so to speak, and introduce you to a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, and then see where you can go from there, that type of thing, right? Or even full-on nepotism, which I guess you could put under the lucky category, but I guess.
Intelligent, right? Well, that's genetics for the most part. Let's say that you are born in India. Well, that's GG. Those are good numbers. Statistically,
Wrap it up. It's GG's.
not gonna get anywhere. Like, you are just basically... Being born in India is like almost the equivalent of being dead, right? With the only exception that you actually
Give up.
still feel pain. Living in India right now might unironically be worse than living in the UK. And living in the UK is like living in Israel, but with no benefits.
Yeah, you don't even get the good weather. You don't even get the fucking good weather, man. It's not even warm. It's been raining here for the past 2 fucking weeks. I hate it.
Normal person, you can go to college, you can get a job, but ultimately, to be financially independent, to really enjoy your life, you have to get lucky. And it sucks, but once you realize that, life gets a lot more easier, because you know that it's not really dependent on you, it's not really dependent on the person next to you or your degree or whoever you are. It's really just dependent on luck, you know? It doesn't matter if you are intelligent or not, it doesn't matter if you were born in India or not. Ultimately, if you win that lottery ticket, it's dependent on luck, right? And the same way, if you start dropshipping right now and your product goes viral, well, yeah, it is also about the packaging, it is also about the strategy, there is a lot to it, but ultimately, you cannot make it without luck. And the same goes with YouTube, the same goes with basically anything online. You could be a normal person just walking down the street and then boom, you get infected with the hentai virus or whatever it's called, and your dick falls off or whatever the side effects are, right? And you're dead, right? And it's not like, it's not your fault. Like, it's not even about what quality of a person you are. It's not even about if you are a good person or a bad person. It was just dependent on luck. That action was totally dependent on luck.
Life is simply unfair. Insert snail gif.
You can buy a scratcher right now and you can win like $1 million, but you can also lose the amount of money that you invested into that scratcher. And it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter if you are intelligent or not, it doesn't matter if you were born in India or not. Ultimately, if you win that lottery ticket, it's dependent on luck, right? And the same way, if you start dropshipping right now and your product goes viral, well, yeah, it is also about the packaging, it is also about the strategy, there is a lot to it, but ultimately, you cannot make it without luck. And the same goes with YouTube, the same goes with basically anything online. Everybody knows Jinxie, right? The streamer guy. And, you know, he would be a nobody if his clips didn't go viral, right? He would be the same person still. He would be the same entertaining person that he is right now. But if his clips didn't go viral, then he would be a nobody. And it's just all dependent on luck, right? Because if you look at Jinxie, if you look at the era where he was not popular, he was still the same person, he was still doing the same things, he was still clip farming the same way. And the only difference between him being popular and successful and him being a nobody was getting lucky enough to go viral. That's literally it.
Reminds me of a story. We're at the tail end of this video, so I think I'll probably stop it now, but it reminds me of a story. I think it was from Grade A Under A. Grade A Under A, he got popular because someone posted like his video on like a subreddit, and people found his video from there and they found it funny, and then that's how he kind of started getting traction. So it's like, it's weird things like that just kind of happen just for coincidentally, and it just kind of happens out of nowhere. It's something that you cannot control. It's not something that you can influence as much. People like to try and present themselves as gurus. Even Mr. Beast has done this. People like to present themselves as gurus at this, especially at YouTube on all this. And you'll see like a plethora of like these utterly dog shit videos where they're like, oh, how to get views. This is how you can guarantee your first 1 million views in like 6 months. And it's like, no, you could make, if you could somehow measure it, like empirically, you could make the best video that has ever been uploaded on this platform ever, and there's still a very good chance that it's going to get like 12 views. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't, it's not something that you can control. A lot of people like to sell the illusion of control and all this sort of thing, but yeah.
It sucks. It sucks.
The illusion of free will, and it's like the cow being divided, but it leads into the same doorway.
But once you realize that, the life gets a lot more easier because
you stop
blaming yourself.
The lesson, never goon.
can be cringe, you cannot be cringe. Your content can provide value and it can provide no value at the same time. And it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter because ultimately it's just all up to luck. So you shouldn't blame yourself. You should have fun. You should enjoy
Precisely.
what you do. And realistically speaking, you should just be yourself and not give a fuck. So if you want, like, subscribe, check out my other content, and that's about
There we
it.
go.
See you.
A very strangely wholesome video from Janus. A very strangely wholesome video from Janus. I did not expect him to end on a better note. It's a crazy video, but it's not as crazy or as like unhinged as his other ones where he's just talking mad shit and he's like, "Oh yes, I'm gooning. I'm gooning right now, and I'm working for Israel. I'm gooning." Shit like that, you know what I mean? But anyways, let me catch up with the message feed. I've been kind of ignoring it a little bit. Let's see. Redstone, weapons of war in Minecraft, mainly. I LARP as a Kuna for negative aura, so I can do reverse curse technique. V2 is a goy. A planet. Gio, you have been promoted to 5th best human ever. Congratulations. Artificial mind. The artificial mind. You gave me sentience, Ted. Worn out faces. I'd like to thank my mom for helping me get here as the 5th best and best person ever, and my cat. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking toast. Your cat is the best person ever. Playing Subnautica because you're bored? Fair enough. Subnautica 2 is out now, isn't it? Got a new upload plus the Tiki Town trilogy. Nice. I guess we'll just check out another one of these Cole vids before we have a, what would you say? A little break. Let's check out this short meme. And then we'll look at a deer wreck, and then we'll catch up with some Chatboy posting. I hear there's some new Chatboy posting. And then we go back to the torture. So what is this?
Now I'm getting paid cash with Atlas Earth. We have virtual land all across the globe. The next wave is digital, catch me on the way up. The glow up is visible, couple more. Watch mine gon' go up, it's about to go nuts.
It's about to go nuts.
Paid rent and cash with Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth.
Download now, Atlas Earth. What the fuck? I just lost all my land. Just gonna tell him, this man is homeless now and you're laughing. The income is so small. Oh no. I love making a quintillion of a penny every 3 months. Hey, that's passive income. You don't know, Bo, if you don't know passive income. It is a straight bar as he needs to be put by them. This shit looks fucked up. It's like a fucking homunculus, bro. It's fucking. You got like the fucking like the lion, like the Sigma male music in the background. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, let's see what we got. Bye guys. Bye goyams. See you around, Toast. Thank you for joining us. Let me send you off with a crab of farewells and adios.
Bye bye.
Take care, alright?
Bye.
Bye. Right, what is this? Xavier Renegade Angel. Amnesia U. Got fucked up legs, but then they fixed it. Don't worry. They did not have to put a man through the femur breaker in the live action. Damn, fucking Netflix has gone out of hand, man. Netflix has gone. And hello, trippy 90s inspired animation. Holy fuck, I think my brain is going to melt. Fucking hell. What am I watching? This is just surreal, but on another level. This is surrealism. This is surreal even for surrealism. This is just too much. I don't actually think I can absorb the rest of this episode without like tripping. This is going to be the longest 10 minutes of my life. I think I've got to fucking stop. These are the dreams of machines. They've been smoking the trees. Nala Ouroboros. This is the most trippy episode. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I feel like I need to like throw up. I feel like I need to throw up. I think I can only tolerate like another 2 minutes and then I'm gonna peace out. I don't understand this video. I feel like I'm being cursed by some fucking demon. By what I thought it was. Lobster! Did you see that? Hold on. Lobster! 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 Okay, this wasn't so bad. This wasn't... It's terrible, and I hate it. I can maybe just about tolerate it now. But that was fucking terrible, and I hated it. Okay, that actually was genuine dog shit. That's actually fucking horrible. Well then, apart from making me feel sick, I think it scarred everyone for life. Fucking, that was the longest fucking 10 minutes of my life. I just sat here and I was thinking to myself, I cannot wait for this to end. I can't wait for this to end. I know that character and I know where it's from and I know like the entire... You say that is a shitpost episode. I'm nearly gonna fucking say a slur, but that entire fucking... The existence of that character is a shitpost. But that was fucking terrible. That was kind of shit. Just fucking... I straight up did not enjoy that. Like, at all. It was just fucking... You sat there and I just can't think... Oh, please, 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 God. Let it be fucking over. Let it be over. Let it die. 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 Just fucking let it die. Every second felt like a year. I think I fucking aged faster because of that shit. Nah. It's golden for coal. It's good if you want to see shit. If you're going out of your way and you're like, for example, we're doing a coal stream and you want to find something shit, then Xavier Renegade seems like, yeah, it will guarantee you straight fucking lignite. Pure lignite. Actual brimstone. Golden for jokes, maybe there's some episodes that are funnier, but this episode was just shit. Whatever I just saw, I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. Don't want to think about it again. It was so ugly and disturbing. It's just fucking ugly. Looking for coal and struck gold, which was good. Yeah, gold is only good enough, man. It's only good enough. The other episodes are nothing like that. Sure, dear, sure. But I promise you, I'm not watching any other episodes. I just think it's dog shit. I actually just don't see the appeal. I think it's actual dog shit. Maybe for coal streams. I tell you what. If I especially feel like torturing you guys, we could pull that up for coal streams if I ever run out of anything to like showcase. But Jesus, fuck, that episode especially fucking actually just made me feel sick. The worst part for me is when it got to the really brightly animated segments and it starts doing like this swirly shit. Holy fuck! I just like I feel like I had to like close my eyes. I don't know what it is now. Like I'm getting like weirdly like lightheaded and nauseous if I see like fucked up visuals now. I don't know if that's just like byproduct of age or I'm just a fat fucking chud, but I feel like that is shit. Like whatever you just recommended me, that is very on theme for a cold stream, but I hate you for it. I hate you for it. Maybe General Grievous being a meme? Maybe, but I'm not going to watch 15 minutes of that. I'm watching 15 minutes of that. I've already been tortured. I'll need a break. Nightmare. No, it is hell posting, not anti-hell posting. It's just pure nightmare. But yeah, no. May it be the first and last time I see of this. The fucking thing is with like Xavier Renegade, it comes across to me as like you can't actually watch that in its entirety. You can't watch it. You have to watch like clips, its highlights, and it has to be like out of context, and you can only watch it for 2 minutes, and then you like chuckle to yourself, and then you never think about it again. But holy fuck, that was terrible. That was fucking ass. Oh, do we have any gems? I think, did V2 say he made something new or no? I don't think so. Let's check out some Chatboy posting. Hello, '09. Hello. You just missed out on some trippy shit. '09, have you ever heard of Xavier Renegade Angel? We just watched a fever dream of an episode. And to be honest, I think you should be glad that you missed out. Because fucking hell. No, you missed out on coal. Straight ass. Straight ass. We had some words of wisdom from one channel, and then it went straight into like brain melting nonsense. Your music we could give a go on a track, but I feel like I need a bit of a break. Just need a palate cleanser. You say you made something, you made something. Let's check out a tune. Let's check out a beatsies, and then we'll get back into the call. See what else I can pull. Fuck me, we've only been going for 1 hour and 22. I thought we already hit 2 hours. Fuck, that's... Oh my god, that's how fucking... Watching Xavier Renegade Angel felt so long. I thought we were stream. I thought I already had streamed for 2 hours, but nowhere near fucking close. What have you done to me, dear? You've actually fucked up even my perception of time. You digitally raped me via Xavier Renegade Angel. I'm never gonna get this shit out of my head now. Fuck. Bruh. I might need to go to Janus for some therapy. Maybe he can put his skills to use. Maybe I need his words. I need his comforting words. I need him to whisper sweet nothings in my ear. It does seem very trippy. I don't remember seeing anything that comes close to that in trippiness. Not at least from what I've seen on YouTube. And we've seen some fucked shit, so. I join in eating my fucking goldfish, and all I hear is you missed out. Goldfish, what the goldfish crackers? That was a shit post fan run episode. It was torture though, absolute torture. There might have been like a couple of pieces of dialogue that seemed funny, but apart from that, it's like the visuals ruin everything. This is the oldest version. This is patient 0. You'll try to find some stuff as well. Alright. The other episodes like season 2, episode 1 was peak. I might take you up on your word, but I'm very skeptical. You can't see it, but my eyebrows are about to leave my fucking skull, bro. my eyebrows are about to start fucking flying off my head. I don't know what it is about this horn, but it might have something to do with it being the first iteration before you found other sound fonts and other instruments and whatnot to apply to this. But the horns in this song especially sound... It sounds defaulty, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's old and it sounds default. The horns especially sound like the type of shit that, like, for example, if you install FL Studio for the first time and you don't change anything, it's like the default instrument that you can find on like the list without like installing any other like package. I will make you watch season 2, episode 1. I'm sitting here like a fucking like, no, you can't make me. No, you can't make me. You know that scene from Clockwork Orange where they have the guy and they're holding his fucking eyes open? That's how I'm gonna watch it. No, make it stop it, I beg of you, please. The latter half of this is, I think it's getting a little bit better, isn't it? Look at him, staring at me with his beady little eye. There we go. And that's really about it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But especially the first half of this song, it does sound like, yeah, it was just kind of like slapped together with the default instruments in the software and whatnot. It's I don't know why, but the fucking horns, like they just sound like cheap. I don't know. I don't know. It's like there are some software, I'm not sure which ones, that they come pre-installed with, like everything that sounds good, but a lot of the time people will go out of their way to install other sounds from the internet, or even pay for certain sound packages and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's a hard thing, but especially to me, like everything else sounded fine. It's just when the horns came in, I'm like, yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. You will be touched by Xavier, no! I don't want to be raped. I don't want to be raped. This one is more laid back. The other ones sound like proper war themes. Yeah. This is what the actual boss. It would be the character's theme. The actual big guy's themes are better. You have a rec for me. Feed Us Your Girls by Lydia the Bard. Ah, yes. Feed us the girls. I'll take that as one last palate cleanser before we get into the coal. Because what else? Because I just need to check. What's the next thing we could see? What's the next thing we could have a look at? We could. Okay, we don't have a lot of coal sitting around now. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, alright. Okay, yep. Easy then. We've got, I think, after this palette cleanser wreck, we've got like 3 more coal videos. Just 3 more. And then we're basically done. And obviously, depending on the coal videos, are they funny? If not, I skip them. So we always have room for maybe to perhaps find out more other things or other palette cleansers. So, but let's see. Feed Us Your Girls by Lydia the Bard. Feed Us Your Girls. Lydia the Bard, Feed Us Your Girls, the official animatic video. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. Very popular song. Trigger warning! This video contains themes and imagery related to sexual violence and abuse, victim blaming, gender-based violence as opposed to just the sexual violence and or just violence, graphic language, and metaphorical depictions of harm. What if the metaphor flies over my head? Then you don't need this. What if I'm completely and utterly retarded and I don't understand? Feed Us Girls.
Young girl or a pretty meal, the line is just terrifying. Little red walked out of line, joining the buffet of the night. See the wolves, they wait and watch now, hoping for a bite. Fresh meat on a busy street, the minute you're out of sight.
Okay, it's not exactly subtle with its imagery or the lyrics, especially with the what would you say, the graphic switching between, I guess, what is supposedly reality and then the story of Little Red Riding Hood, and whoever that shadowy, sketchy figure is as the wolf, a literal predator. So I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Little red walked out alone, joining the buffet of the night. Little red, she knows these streets, so why should she be afraid? She walks out with a blood red cloak, but red's his favorite shade. You'll attract the wrong attention.
Ah, okay. Let's have a little repeat of that.
Red cloak, but red's his favorite shade. You'll
I'll let the song play out just for the sake of listening, but okay.
attract the wrong attention, wearing colors such as those. Boys will be boys, wolves will be wolves, but what does mother know? Feed us your girls, the wolves shout out. Feed us the ones with curves, the ones without. Feed us your girls, from plate to mouth. Honey, you're the entree when you dress like that and mother's not around. Dawn arrives and dinner scraps are on the street from just last night. People whisper it's a fault with a red so very bright. A silly girl, a common whore, someone cover up the sight. No one likes to see leftovers by the dawning light. And there's a buffet every night. Little red, she knew those woods, each tree and every stone. Doesn't matter either way when there's a wolf inside your home. You can hear the growlings, you throw the dog a bone. You'll catch more bees with honey, dear, but what does mother know? Feed us your girls, the wolf shout out. Feed us the ones with curves, the ones without. Feed us your girls, from plate to mouth. Honey, you're the entree when you dress like that. Little red was not a meal, a little girl is not a tease. A cloak is not an invitation for what's underneath. A no does not mean yes, there's no riddle, there's no test.
Oh my fucking god, I've tried to tolerate it up to this point. Oh, yeah, to say that it's not subtle is a fucking understatement. If you were to liken, like imagery and metaphor, and the ranking of subtlety being subtle is like, oh, it's like a little cut, right? It's like, oh, you don't even notice it sometimes, right? It just appears. This is akin to bludgeoning someone to death with a hammer. Jesus Christ. It is not fucking, it's just saying shit at me now. It's just, I thought it was going to be like coy, or like, it's going to be like, you have to like really like look into the lyrics, a little bit of wordplay. There was a little bit, but now it's just full on saying like, the no does not mean yes.
Closing in the night shouldn't equal death, but the wolves are very hungry, gnashing pointed teeth. Don't care what the rapper's like, it'll eat you if you breathe. So maybe it doesn't matter how we choose to wrap our skin, 'cause you prefer to blame the gods. Deal with your own sin. Feed us your girls, the wolf shout out. Feed us the ones with curves, the ones without. Feed us your girls, from plate to mouth. Honey, you're the entree when you dress like that. Mother's not around.
Well then, fucking hell, I was about to go back through the song and be like all analytical and all that, but I don't fucking think that's necessary at this point. That would be a huge fucking insult to everyone's intelligence. It's so fucking overt. It's so overt. I can hear like a wooden bat fucking hitting me on the top of the head, and you hear like the sound of it, and you go bonk, 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 bonk. Oh! I'll tell you what, the song is not bad. The actual song though is not bad. good singing, a little bit too theatrical for my taste, a little bit theatrical, but the song is actually pretty good. The voices are really, really nice as well. But yeah, no, the themes of this video and the message of this song, no shit. There's some fucking fish. I know I'm being a bit of a jackass, but it's so obvious. I was expecting it's nearly a parody. You know what I mean? It's nearly parody. I'm a symbolism and shit type girl, so there's a bit of symbolism, but holy fuck, I don't think it counts at this point because it's so fucking obvious. You can at least, okay, I will give you the little bit of wiggle room where it's like, okay, you can at least appreciate how it's depicted. For example, maybe there's artistic qualities in there that you can see, but fucking hell, the lyrics, bro, the lyrics kill me sometimes, bro. You are not there. She is not your entree. It's just the likening, the biggest metaphor, or what is hidden under innuendo, right? What is obfuscated is sexual assault. With likening a woman to a meal, something that you can salivate over, that you can be tempted by, and say, oh, don't mind if I do, because I want it, right? Giving into your primal impulse, hunger, primal impulses, right? But likening this perpetrator to a wolf. Boys will be boys, wolves will be wolves. The deliberate equivocation where a wolf, being an animal, being of a lower, ranking lower in terms of cognitive function, it's an animal, right? You can't exactly hold it culpable if it attacks you, for example, right? It's a fucking wolf, it's a wild animal, what do you expect? Whilst trying to equate that to a person doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? A person can be indeed held culpable, unlike an animal. It is because it is their choice to do so, right? You're supposed to be outraged by such a comparison, right? This song is supposed to instill rage, feels like rage. Hey, but at least the little wolf gets his comeuppance, steps in the bear trap, is literally put in a cage. Justice, perhaps? But I don't know. I was expecting a little frame, like a meme frame to pop up. I thought the wolf guy, how he was going to transform in one of the frames. He was going to do that fucking edgy wolf meme where the guy tears off his shirt and he transforms into a werewolf. It's not a bad song, but there's a few fucking things here. But yeah, I'm telling you what though, I'm glad that they clarified that at the end it's three different victims, because I didn't look hard enough and I thought this was the same character from the beginning. They just changed, the consequences of trauma, for example, right? I thought this was the same character, but no, they clarified it's there's three different victims and it goes through each one of them. But yeah, no, I was about to say then you have the little poster for missing Little Red, right? I was going to be if this is the same character, but looking back at that, you're not supposed to take it as literally. It is the loss of innocence, right? I was going to be a smart ass and be oh no, this the missing Red, even though she's there, it's just the loss of innocence. But no, that's funnily enough, I was actually giving this a little bit too much, because then they revealed it's actually three different characters. It's not this character turning into this character, for example. I don't know why, I just didn't look hard enough. Now I feel retarded. Now I feel retarded. Because this character and that character was supposed to be different. Really? I was going to be full on, yeah, no. This is post incident, post crime. And where's that little bit where she looks at the poster? Yeah, here. Missing Little Red. Loss of innocence. I don't know. Then I actually read too much into this. Too much. But yeah. Not bad, but Christ almighty, I would rather be hit by a train. In terms of being subjected to literary and thematic metaphor, I would rather and the symbolism. It's like being hit by a train. But not bad, not a bad rec. Not a bad rec. I wasn't expecting to get recommended a song about sexual assault and or rape. I'm not quite the sensitive type. Just to say, but not a bad rec. At least it gave me something to think about. I will say 09. At least it gave me something to think about. And I do like the animated video. I actually do like the imagery in this video. And the song isn't that bad. So yeah, it's honestly, it's just the lyrics. It's honestly just the lyrics that kind of get me. But anyways, I've been ignoring the message feed a little bit. Let me see what I got to go through. YouTube is onto my ass. Hello, Ali Krem. Hello, Boofy. Hello, Steam. Hello, Steam. Hello, 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 hello. We just streaming some bullshit. I want to be a theater kid, but I'll admit it, my taste is cringe. I could recommend another one, but it is dirty if you want. Oh well, just recommend whatever you want. Recommend whatever you want. You don't have to feel constricted. I've already got plenty of coal on the back burner, so. Look at Shipwrecked by Moroni. I can do that. Is that coal or gem, Boofy? Is that coal or gem? Shipwreck or Mironi. Mironi. I say it like Barony. Baroni. Shipwrecked music video. New video. It's made by the Only Blaze guy. Second rank, I Like You Best by Ella. Let me copy paste that. It's got that nice, like, old school rock type of sound to it. And I really fucking love the visuals in this. Now, that's fucking 2 videos back to back where they have, like, really fucking cool and interesting visuals. This one, I'm more entranced by the technicalities. The one where we saw where it's Feed Us Your Girls. Feed Us Your Girls is striking. It tries to invoke an emotion out of you. This is impressive to me on a technical level. Like, I can see, like, it's like 3D that's been drawn over. Some of it is like purely 2D. Some of it looks like it's 3D models that's been rotoscoped. I don't know, that might be how it is, or maybe the little characters are purely 3D models, and then there are other things in here which I think this is 2D drawn and whatnot. But this looks fucking ace. And it's about Vikings! Yo, you gotta tell Patat about this. He might have an ancient awakening. Me gold! Me plunder! Good shot. Captain goes down with his ship. You made it. You made it, lad. That was pretty fucking good. Very nice. Very fucking nice. Honestly, that was metal as fuck. That was really good. Nice, slow, steady rhythm, strong fucking guitar action. And the visuals, the animation is just fucking breathtaking. Like, it's just... I can't imagine what it must have taken to make this. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Really fucking good. I approve of this. I approve of this a lot. Holy fucking peak. Holy peak. We've been in the coal mines so long that we finally struck a diamond. A glistening, delicious, shining diamond. Alright then, nice. Let me copy and paste your rec 09. I'll save it on a tab, and then I'll save this deer rec on another tab. Because I think it's about time now we live up to the coal stream standard. And let's go through our backlog. Lovecat, he's my man. I don't think we've seen this one now, and I have not seen this other one, the Ella Red, right? I don't remember seeing this, so which means I don't think I've seen this. I Like You Best, the official music video, and then we've got He's My Man. So that's what we got on the back burner. Okay, so we got some palette cleansers and some cool stuff to check out. I'm really curious, however, about this video. Fuck. I'm probably going to skim through it. But I just want to have an inkling of what the idea is behind this video. You've heard that song before? It sounds too familiar. But anyways, thank you, Boofy, for the rec. That was fucking ace. Just a little snack. Little bite. I did say I wasn't gonna... I'm just too curious. I know I've said, like, oh, I've already seen a man react to this. I've seen, like, a portion of the video, but I really want to find out what he fucking says about Ragtime Rev. I don't know. It's like... Actually, hold on. This makes me think. Has he got his channel back yet? Do we have good news? Ragtime Rev does not have his channel back. Nope, he does not pop up if you search up his channel name. Nope, no videos at all. Nope, no, his channel, not his videos. Okay. Alright, still unfortunate. Alright, gonna have a little peek through this.
I have a life hack for you. Would you like to say the N-word with the hard R
as
many times as you want on your YouTube channel while still having a flourishing career?
How do I do this? You know what? I don't think I want to watch the video anymore. I don't actually think it's necessary anymore. I think I've gotten everything that I want from this video and more. That was... He seems like a salesman. He's like a fucking gay salesman. Do you want to say the N-word? Yes, with the hard R. Yes. Do you want to say it with impunity? Yes. Do you want to upset people with it? Yes, I do. Sir, yes, sir. Do you want to say it online? Yes. Do you want to call people slurs over video games? Yes, I do. Oh. Do you want to put it in your memes? Oh my god. Obviously, it's just fucking... What is the matter with him, though? Is anyone here a D'Angelo enjoyer? Is anyone here a D'Angelo enjoyer? Ragtime Rev, etc. That's it. What? This guy goes to my local community college. My friend told me about how they were uncomfortable in their jazz vocalist class because the piano player is this cornball, and now he's being pushed in the algorithm so much the big YouTubers like you are covering it. Lovely. This makes me a little bit concerned for his safety. I wonder if these guys... Have they attempted to dox Ragtime Rev? Have they attempted to fuck with his personal life? Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like what this fucking comment implies. They totally try to fuck with the guy in real life, didn't they? Okay then. I do want to repeat his introduction, though. That was fucking funny as fuck.
I have a life hack for you. Would you like to say the N-word with the hard R as many times as you want in your YouTube channel while still having a flourishing career? Turns out all you have to do is say...
I mean, that didn't come off quite as sarcastic as I thought he... I don't think it was said as sarcastically as he thinks he says you said it. It just sounds like a little piece of advice, like just a good old fashioned piece of advice. You wanna know how to say the N-word? you wanna know how to say it? Is he doing this on a stream as well? What the fuck? I'm glad that none of you type like this.
Dang it. And then you can just fly past...
I don't like your beanie though. That's fucking... It's just like I know it's probably like a cat ear beanie, but it's it makes you look like you got like devil horns. It makes you look like a demon, like an imp. And then he's got how many piercings? He's got snake bites. He's got the bull nose ring. And then he's got 2 more earrings here. Half of your face is covered in metal, bro.
In every filter, every moderator, rack up hundreds of thousands, millions of views. Today we're here to talk about music YouTuber Ragtime Rev, who is literally one of the most blatantly racist people on this platform. It's not like hidden. You don't have to do rocket science to figure this out. You can literally read the title of any of his most popular videos. Overall, this video is about
he can't help it if that's the title of the song he's covering, you know.
Conspiracies, historical distortion, and just honestly possibly one of the worst people who the internet is trying to make happen, and I literally refuse. No, absolutely not.
What do you mean? All he did was play the piano, bro.
Get down for you the way I...
Granted, it's obvious that he thinks if you merely utter a slur, that is evidence enough to condemn you a racist. Which is... I think that's foolish. But, you know, I guess everyone's got their own standards. We talking about some music? That's a lot. Let me see. Is there anything in here that I can recognize? Nope. No, sorry, 09. I'm a bit of an ignorant. I don't recognize anything that you've mentioned. Thunderbringer. Fucking hell. You guys got your fucking niche music tastes, man. I am not in the loop.
Experience this. One of my friends reaches out and is like, hey, why...
I might have to search those up in the stream. Maybe even off stream.
Is this on my homepage? I was sent this screenshot containing a bunch of things: Rain Bold, playing GeoGuessr, right? Discussions about technology prices, and this
one was one of the popular ones, yes. And then the one where it's what is it? The one that a lot of people found as well that led to his channel as well. There's an N-word in the moon. That's the one that a lot of people found him from.
I'd rather be a N-word.
This fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Windows 11 with Microsoft Edge. Fucking cattle behavior. Cattle. Maybe he's got the nose ring on for for a reason. Absolute fucking cattle.
Word harder than a poor white man. You see the word on the thumbnail twice, very much in the title.
1, 2, 3, boom, triple strike. Devastating.
As well, I cleaned it up a little bit. Now, what I'm gonna do for the duration of this video,
Rampage.
I'm gonna use a plugin to replace every instance of the hard R with a censored version, so I don't wind up getting in a bunch of trouble. Because I would still like to, I don't know.
Internet logic dictates that you should be allowed to say it with impunity.
I have a channel, but as you see, that's not necessary for you to rack up 430,000 views in 4 days. And it's literally not just that person. Another person
It's a
said, hey, I
sizable
kept getting
amount.
that video
Yeah.
recommended to me. I just refreshed my homepage and there it is, staring right at me. You can even go to the comments of that video now. For 3 days, this has been up. YouTube has recommended this to me 5 times. I just couldn't scroll past it anymore. And you know what? Shame of all...
He was tempted many times. He was tempted many times. You'll even do your own cover of me singing? Really? That'd be kind of cool, 09. If you're able to do that, that'd be kind of cool. We could catch up with some more. We could add some more chat boys to check up on some chat boy posting. A lot of people now are like posting really cool stuff. V2's posting cool stuff. Deer's posting cool stuff. Photos is posting cool stuff. Am Music Maker, Circle Music Maker. We got occasional other things from other chat boys and whatnot, like Butters and Memers sometimes, but it's very rare. So another one to add wouldn't be so bad. See what you guys can come up with. Funny you say that, 09, that you say a cover of a song. Deer just recently posted a cover of the shitpost song "I Am Not a Fish." Or "I Am Just a Fish." No, "I Am Not a Fish" is... I don't know where the fuck I got that from. But no, I'm not a fish. Anyways, no, "I Am Just a Fish." Yeah. You even sang that one? I think we saw that, didn't we? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I saw it. I can't remember. I actually just can't remember.
Shame, neither could I. So the video is of this gentleman gleefully singing this song from 18.
Gleefully is putting it lightly. He was joyously singing this song. He was doing like the pianist's equivalent of like frolicking through like a fucking meadow, like a sunflower field, just frolicking through like hand in hand with like all fucking people smiling, shit like that, just dancing.
1994, which is centered around this idea that one would rather be an inward,
good luck with your
in this case,
finals,
a black person than a poor white man. It's not making any sort of like real statements about class or anything like that. It's literally just saying, hey, you know what black people are? Lazy and gluttonous, and they gamble, and I don't know. It seems like their life would be easier than mine because I'm a poor white person. It's literally like not only stupid, but just tying into some really obvious and blatant stereotypes. I mean, like many things that happened in literally...
He had to verify on Wikipedia. What are the official stereotypes of African Americans?
1894. It's doing so in a way that is so blatant, so not hidden. Like half of the things that are on the Wikipedia page for stereotypes of African Americans, they're all in this song that this dude is singing with no censor whatsoever for some reason. If you're wondering what the thought process is behind this, let Ragtime Rev himself tell you. Oh, it's now on Spotify, by the way. That's great.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
add that to my playlist immediately. Provocative title aside, this is truly a remarkable find and one of the rarest songs you may ever hear in your life. I could not imagine why. It's certainly one of the most obscure songs I've discovered in my historical music preservation project. So yes, all of this is under the supposed idea that Ragtime Rev is actually kind of like an archivist or a historian, and he is saving these important, deeply racist songs by performing them live on YouTube in 2026 for no reason. It doesn't really go much deeper than that. Now, I'm not gonna...
Well, the reason... Okay, whatever. If you call him an archivist and you agree with that label and you perceive that's what he's doing, then it's kind of it's self-evident, isn't it? The reason is there for the sake of making sure that everybody knows. or at least there is a record of this existing at all, right? That's all you need. You don't need further justification than that.
Bore you to death with this entire comment, even though I did read it. I think there's just a couple parts that I would really like to highlight to you, which explain how insane this is. We would have to start with a conversation about minstrelsy, or minstrel shows, which was a form of just racist entertainment often performed by a bunch of white people in blackface, literally just painting themselves super dark and writing song lyrics using crazy sounding wrong English, not actually the way that anybody speaks, and reinforcing these awful stereotypes about black people, laughing, portraying us as a joke, etc. As Wikipedia says, they stereotype black people as dim-witted, lazy, buffoonish, greedy, cowardly, superstitious, and happy-go-lucky. Crazy. I'm a little superstitious, but that's just 'cause I don't trust none of y'all. To confirm, racist
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
perceptions that black people were not civilized
Whatever
enough
you
to
say.
be treated as equals. Often the humor centered on situations where whenever black characters tried to become citizens, they would fail and fail comically. I really do love, by the way, how this is literally the exact same thing that happens now, where people will just say things that are outright racist or insert bigotry, and they'll just be like, it's just a joke. Like, this is humor. Like, what? Doug, all of y'all are going to hell. You have to know this. But anyways, Ragtime Rev is not...
Does he not realize that what he's essentially reading on the Wikipedia page is doing the exact same thing that the Ragtime Rev music videos are doing? Does he not just see in front of him that Wikipedia is also it's really showing him an archive? Like, you know, like, oh, look at this, it's archived these terrible things that says about this particular demographic. Like, what, are you gonna just like, it exactly does the same thing. Does he have a problem with the medium? And we're just looking at it face value. I have a feeling that this guy is going to dig into what he suspects is the motive. For example, right? Maybe he thinks that Ragtime Rev has an ulterior motive, and it's just too coincidental that he's singing a lot of these songs that just happen to have the N-word in it and other slurs. But oh no, it's like, does he just not realize that he just looked at like, hey, look, archive of racial stereotypes, archive of racial stereotypes, but he's only got a problem with one of them apparently. Well, okay.
Not just like randomly selecting old songs and some of them happen to be racist. He is literally intentionally pulling a bunch of these minstrel show songs that were made for no other reason than trying to dehumanize black people. But he says in his long pinned comment, although the minstrel tradition is generally considered reprehensible by mainstream academia today, I love reprehensible in quotes, like, oh, was it that bad? This narrow view tends to overlook a lot of historical nuance. Dressing up like other cultures in a performance setting, blackface is fewer characters. You can just type that. Also, blackface isn't dressing up like a culture, because that wasn't real. That was a racist caricature, but okay. Dressing up like other cultures in a performance setting is a tradition that goes back thousands of years. Oh God. When different cultures are exposed to each other, the idea of parodying the other in comedy and entertainment settings is a natural human reaction. Just
not so much parodying as perhaps even satirizing, but I guess it depends.
a couple humans in a room and they're going to start being dehumanizing to each other. Even though that may be true, but it's mostly because people like this dude. While it's claimed today that this enhances quote unquote harmful stereotypes, a counter argument can be made that it can also alleviate racial tensions via humor and fun. He does acknowledge that he is literally performing minstrelsy, just minus the blackface, but he says, actually, was this even that bad if people were having fun with it? Brother, who was having fun with it? Who is people? Whose racial tensions were being alleviated? I don't think any of this was actually very good for black people at all, but that's just an educated guess called me having any connection to reality. And so then, as for the...
But it was entertaining. It was entertaining to some people back in the day, yes. But especially, you can't even translate what Ragtime Rev is trying to say into the modern day. Him performing it, not only could it act as just a piece of preservation for archival sake, right? Just for the sake of just showing that this did exist at one point in time. You can even use his video for like a place of entertainment and humor, because why not? Even if you do not agree with someone like him outwardly belting out the N-word with no censor, no filter, no whatsoever, you can find it, you can interpret it in a way that you can find it funny, that you can clearly tell that this is a very outdated, like, it's outdated, you know, it's like it's a very old-fashioned, like, incredibly outdated. You could laugh at it in a sort of way that you could see it in a huge like hindsight, like multi-generational hindsight, and you could be like, wow, I can't believe that at one point in history we had this occurring, right? Isn't that funny? And it, like, Ragtime Rev gives you an idea, just merely an idea of what that could have been like. Obviously, you know, unless people go full on doing like reenactments, which is a fucking real thing as well. People reenact shit all the time. People try to act out fiction stories. A lot of people act out, like, for example, Alice in Wonderland and all that shit. People reenact old Renaissance era songs to get on the full fucking outfits and everything. So whilst Ragtime Rev can't pull a full-on reenactment, that's the closest that can happen, right? Because then that would have to be like an organized event. I'm just saying, like, is D'Angelo actually just not open to other perspectives, like, at all? But I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? Miss out some things. Burnouts? No. Academics always kind of piss people off, no? Always kind of gets people off. You're cooked. Nice. Good words of encouragement, dear. You cooked. You're done. It's over. No, but you'll be fine. But academics always gets people to be fucking distressed. I've seen people, like, I've heard, like, people growing, like, gray hairs due to the stress of, like, for example, exams and assignments, and that's fucking crazy. How schooling is apparently so fucking stressful, you know? Like, you have people who are, like, in college and they say, oh fuck, I've got to crunch for this fucking assignment, and it's just blah 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 blah, and it gets to them so bad that they're like, they physically deteriorate in front of you and they're growing gray hairs. It's crazy to think that can happen to people who are in their early 20s. That is fucked. That's kind of fucked, eh? The world, life's not fair, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it over? Oh, fuck, you gave me a flashback. Fuck you, dear. Isn't that Steven Universe song with the fucking, the lesbian? Fuck. Funny you say that. I got my first white hair a week or so. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. I'm sorry to say it's over. I'm sorry to say. Pulled it out on the bus. You just look at the silver fucking strand and you're like, oh, fuck. I'm 70 years old now. My bones are brittle. They're shaking. They're going. It's fucked. I've got some grey hairs as well, but I don't bother pulling them out. I just let it happen. If it happens, it happens. I don't fucking give a shit. A lot of people, for some reason, are really insecure about grey hairs. Still in. It's like fucking like I said, like early 20s. Even if it, like early 20s, 19, 18, it's happening to fucking people like that. It's like, fuck. Not even out of like the teens, eh? It's still like 18, 19 and shit. Eh? Fuck. How can that happen? How can that happen to people? People fucking, like, I've seen people like cry over exams. I've seen people cry. Oh my god, fucking hell. It's too much stress. It's not healthy for your heart, not healthy for your hair. Not healthy for your hair.
In the room, this white man just using the N-word like 10, 15 times in the song. His explanation
more than that, a lot more than that. Get your facts right.
For that might surprise you. It's not that it's totally okay to say things that may have been bad if they're in their proper historical context. He's actually saying back then the N-word wasn't really a slur. As a final note, while this song has been discarded along with this entire era for being racist, I think this does a great disservice to the preservation of history and the understanding of our past. Many of these words were not considered offensive slurs when this music was written. Everybody just said the word with so much love back in 1894. Although the song is very likely written by a white minstrel performer, yes, it was. What you mean very likely? He was literally part of this group described on Wikipedia currently as blackface performers. The message isn't entirely racist and evil, is it? Many of these old songs ultimately subvert expectations and are not as one-sided as they are portrayed today. It's not enough to sing these songs. You also have to spread misinformation that has 4,500 likes, by the way, trying to explain that minstrelsy was technically a good thing because it made things happier for all of the black people, and also slurs at that time weren't considered offensive, even though once again it does not really take that much energy to figure out that that's a bold-faced lie. Right here where it says by 1859 the term, being the N-word with the hard R, was clearly used to offend in an attack on abolitionist John Brown. Like, brother, it was a slur when the song was written, and it's an abolitionist.
Okay, let me see. It was not used as a term exclusively for blacks. Among mountain men during this period, as Indians, Mexicans, and Frenchmen and Anglos alike could be a that. I'm surprised they even censored it on Wikipedia. The noun slipped back and forth from derogatory to endearing. Ah, okay. So it was kind of ambiguous back then as well. Okay. But by 1859, the term was clearly used to offend. Okay, the term colored or Negro became a respectful alternative, even though I don't think nowadays people like the term Negro, especially when you say it as Negro. But in 1851, the Boston Vision, I just have to make it clear, because when you say Negro, when you take this word, you say it from Negro to Negro, that becomes a linguistic thing. Negro obviously being black in Spanish. The Boston opprobrious character of the word, emphasizing that it was chosen precisely because it was more offensive than the terms colored and or Negro. By the turn of the century, colored had become sufficiently mainstream that it was and then in 2008, 1904, 2008, as you're going through the times, its communications said that it's not derogatory, just the word color, because of our subscription, was founded as it's outdated and antiquated, but not offensive. You've actually just kind of showed me a little bit of evidence to suggest that before it was ambiguous, but before they then came together and said, okay, well, maybe it is offensive, maybe it shouldn't be used. It sounds like they were going off of how it was being used by people of the time, using it as a derogatory or an insult or a slur, and then they come up with alternatives, even though now you can't say, I don't think you can say this one nowadays. You can't say this one nowadays. 100% you can't. But colored, even that's true. Nowadays, that is the alternative that people actually do come for. The abbreviation POC literally is people of color, isn't it? Or colored people. Damn, fucking hell. Was this? I got my first white hair, I threw it on the ground. Well, you didn't want to like save it in like a little book, like people do with leaves. Homeschooled them. Anxiety. Right, yeah. If it's of any, I won't linger on it too long because it's very personal to you, dear. But if it's of any consolidation, it is something that you can get help for, something that you can work through in life. So don't worry, it's not like an end all be all. You know what I mean? It's not a brick wall that you can't go past.
John Brown, like, brother, it was a slur when the song was written, and it's a slur now. There's literally no reason for you to be performing this whatsoever. Another thing that I would like to get into as well is his idea that like he's
interacting with people is also just draining. I assume many of the chat boys in here are quite introverted. Yeah.
Doing something really important here. I'm the first person to record any of his work, being the writer of the song, in about 130 years. I wonder why. This guy is just about as obscure.
Maybe it's because nobody knew about it. Wouldn't that mean he's doing his job as a preservationist and an archivist very well?
as they get.
Actually.
It's so cool to get a glimpse into the past like this. To this, I really just have like...
Why not? Actually, even in despite of it being grossly offensive by modern standards, isn't it kind of fucking cool to get like a fucking small, if not kind of inaccurate, like not a perfect fucking like, not a perfect recreation, but it's like a just what was being made back then? What were people fucking doing? What was the art that was being created? You know, shit like that. It's you know, that shit where people say the thing that scares people a lot is that most of history has been lost. You know, like most of history has been lost. The idea that what we have right now is that means we've documented history very well. It's like no, not at fucking all. Like the shit that we found is like barely scratching the surface of like what has been going on in terms of how just the entire history of humanity at all. We barely scratched the fucking surface. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, and basically, if you think of it in like hundreds of thousands of years, basically 99.9% of it is lost, no? If you're thinking about it in that perspective, even something like this would be like, oh, yeah, it's a bit fucked, but it's cool to see.
Two things to say. First of all, you are absolutely not the first person to record this.
Really?
You can literally find another recording of the exact thing that you're performing, which is this guy's work.
Okay, so if we're being pedantic, okay, maybe he is hyping himself a little bit much, but still, perspective.
And then the second thing would be, and this is kind of my bigger point to all the people who want to defend this, but
But then again, still, are you going to make an argument as to why he shouldn't have his own cover of it? Still, there's still value in his version of the cover as well, especially with the visuals. He shows himself performing it. He shows the music alongside it, and he's got the lyrics as well. And then obviously it's also a demonstration of his talent. If you're also just looking at, what is the skill as a performer, as a pianist, right? There's plenty more to get than just thinking about the song itself. He's so fucking tunnel visioned on the fact that this guy, he said the N-word. You know what I mean? It's just fucking weird. Dip, you might join back. See you around. Thank you for joining us, 09, and thank you for the Rex. They were really fucking cool. Thank you for the Rex. I'll see you around. I'll give you a crowd of farewells and adieux. Bye-bye. See you around. Let's see.
by saying it's historical preservation. The thing that you're preserving is already preserved. Where do you think he got the sheet music from? He didn't like go digging through old chests from the 1890s and discover this lost art. It's literally right here, Johns Hopkins University, in a museum online. He is literally just going to people who have. And
then again, if we're just going through the argument that you're proposing, still, you should, ironically, if he was actually being consistent, he should extend this to the museum. He should extend this to the museum. Oh, why are they doing this? Why did they keep this around? For the sake of preservation? I don't think so. This fucking guy.
Already preserved history, just trolling for the most racist things he can find and performing them on YouTube while telling everyone.
Yeah, but then again, it's only just the sheet music, right? It's just a framing or a picture of it. You don't know what it sounds like. You don't know what it's like when it's performed. You don't know like the arrangements. You don't know who you probably. It doesn't tell you anything about the history of who wrote it, unless you look deeper into its other links or other sources and whatnot. Like he just doesn't fucking. He doesn't think in like any bigger a scope. He's so fucking like tunnel vision on this shit.
Everybody, he is actually the one doing the important work. I personally actually do think it is a good thing that this exists. I think
all right, okay, he got me there. I pause Andy'd him. I have been owned and destroyed. My B. my bad, my B.
This context of academia seeing what blackface actually was and the kinds of things that were normalized and perpetuated is deeply important, but that has literally nothing to do with you racking up going on 500,000 views on a video that was just posted where you're literally only being racist. Come on. Someone in chat said
I don't understand this assessment. You can literally only think this if your standard of racism includes the mere utterance of the N-word. The utterance and the typing. Like, he actually includes, like, he's made it clear, he even includes typing it. If you so dare as type it, that's enough to get you fucking, like, bang, you're hit with the racist stamp. You're fucking permanently scarred with the racist stamp because you fucking typed it. Really? Really, motherfucker?
Some people are so
Fucking hell, like everybody on the internet is racist then. You share a fucking meme that has the N-word in it, soft A or hard R, no matter what, it still has the N-word in it. You fucking shared it. You fucking saw it. Somebody had to type it to be on that image, you know?
excited to say slurs. It's so weird. He's so gleeful about it. I mean, again, I can't even really play too much of the video because there's just so many slurs. But chat,
I might be in trouble then. I might be in trouble. I've seen a lot of this fucking guy's videos. I am archiving the archivist. I am now the archiver squared. If you want to see a few ragtime rag piano pieces, you have to go into a few Judge Classy YouTube streams. I'm gonna get a new case for your R tablet soon. That's fucking ace. Your family's just a little racist. You said the N-word before, hard R. Mm-hmm. Oh no, but if I remember correctly, you're from the South. Southerners are allowed. Southerners are allowed. The rednecks are allowed. That's the rednecks are allowed. They have heritage. Heritage. I don't know, but I don't know. Rednecks are funny. Southerners are quite funny as well, but I don't know. It depends. It's like you have to take into account. Like I said, the mere utterance of the word is not enough. How is it said? What it's meant to say? Like. You really, like, to really fucking judge if someone is racist, you really need to fucking, like, observe them for a while, look at their actions, peer into their fucking soul. It's just not, it's not enough. It's not enough just because some fucking guy says it or types it, then you say, oh, this guy is 100% racist, and he would, given the opportunity, he would go back to owning a plantation, like, I don't know, he would vote for segregation. Like, fucking hell, Jesus.
I don't think this is the face of a man who's just so deeply excited to do his job. If the job in question was simply important archival work, this is obviously the face of somebody who has figured out a cheat code for saying as many slurs as he wants on YouTube while racking up a major audience as well. One thing that I find really annoying is because he's giving these like tired and obviously false excuses for everything he's doing, you see them repeated all throughout the comment section and whenever this is being discussed, which is in a lot of places. I don't know why people are saying,
ooh, okay, he's proposing the idea. Okay, like I said, it's ulterior motive. He's proposing the idea that all of this is a red herring. It is essentially a mask for him to justify even uttering the word, which is actually kind of from an observer's view, from the position that I'm in, that in it of itself is fucking almost parody, isn't it? Someone has to bend over fucking backwards, has to fold themselves like a pretzel to even begin to like fucking just say like, really? It's like, is it that big of a fucking deal to this guy? Just the fucking mere utterance of a word in a video about a song that has the word perforated in it, so much so that if he actually went out of his way to censor himself, it would be unlistenable. And then again, it's like, what is he saying it at someone? Is he calling someone that word? He apart from just that one standard of, oh, you said it, you're fucked forever. He's got nothing. He's actually got fucking nothing. He's got no fucking like other spaces to cope about this. What are you gonna say that nearly 500,000 people having heard this video are now victims of racism? That's insane.
saying they don't agree with the lyrics, says this random person, 600 likes. What I take from the lyrics is a black man that has accomplished much in life, but still gets discriminated against for being black, and states he'd rather stay as he is with what he's accomplished through hard work, despite constant harassment, than be white and have nothing. He's basically saying it's okay to be black, lol, which I think is a good message, especially at the time it was written. Do you know why you think that? Because you have no media literacy. It's not a thing that you...
Okay, no, I'm not watching this video anymore. No, I'm not watching this video anymore. Fuck. No. He unironically just said the fucking... Please tell me you're joking. Please fucking tell me you're joking. Are you going to say I'm joking?
You possess. Your reading is incorrect. Art is definitely open to interpretation, but interpretations can also be wrong. That's not what the song is about.
Oh. Guys, yeah, I'm not watching this video anymore. No, no. The funniest part of the video is the first 10 seconds. No. Oh, fucking shivers, bro. Fuck. Jesus Christ. You have no media literacy. No, I'm illiterate. I'm a retard. I gotta read. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, the South's people is racism and got it. He's my man. Sure. Maybe. How long are we going for? 2.5 hours? Yeah, I might want to call it there. Can your parents adopt me? Hello, Chester. Hello. Welcome back. It's been a while. No? Have a crowd of friendliness and joy. Hello. We got one more rec from you, don't we? Did I copy and paste it? I just need to make sure. Yes. I actually have it on another tab anyway. I won't listen to 09's rec if 09 is not here. I don't feel as though that's fair then. But let me see. We got a couple of videos to look for. Oh, I've already been going for 2.5. I've already been going for 2.5 hours though, and this is a lengthy video. Both of these videos are quite lengthy. One is not as long. One is just shy of 20 minutes. The other one is 40 minutes, and then there's another one I want to watch, but I want to probably save that for a dedicated stream. What is that? I believe that one is 40 minutes as well. Yeah, 45 minutes. But I've already been going for 2.5 fucking hours. You know what I mean? I've already been going for 2.5 hours. You know what, dear? I'm gonna take your advice. I was thinking about stretching it to 3 hours to compensate, but I don't think I can do it. Especially with these videos, they're titanic, and if I reacted to them hypothetically in full, one video would stretch this all the way up to like nearly 4 hours. You know what? Let's end it on a good note. That fucking video from D'Angelo, I don't even want to watch the rest of it. He said the fucking media literacy shit. I can't fucking take it seriously. Even if I watch the rest of it, I just can't get that shit out of my head. I wouldn't take anything he says afterwards seriously. Fucking hell, what a disaster. What a disaster of a video, bro. Fucking hell. I believe your one is Lovecat. Yes. Been busy lately? Fair enough, matey. You want a golf ball? Just a singular golf ball? Is it like a golden golf ball? Thank you for coming by. Chester, even for a show ball. At least you said hello. See you around. I shall bestow upon you a crab of farewells and adieux.
Bye.
Let's heal. Let's heal our minds. With a D-Rec. Let's heal our minds. Okay? One last palate cleanser. And then I'll call it for tonight, yeah? Alright. Love Cat, he's my man.
Late September in the city. The sky is gray, the air is sticky. I keep falling in and out of sleep.
Oy. It's a top golf ball, huh? Top golf? Top gear.
But they're the only other friends I have, you see. I need him so much that it hurts. I wish he didn't have to go to work. And I just lie and watch the ceiling fan.
What do you do when I'm gone? Wait for you to come back.
He's my man, we're hand in hand to hell and back. And I love him like nobody else can. He's my man, I've been down. No, nobody has to understand me and my man. I stay home and make his dinner.
This fucking, you know what? Fucking hell. Yeah, no. Dear, fucking hell. Slow song, had a slow beginning. Now we got into the more fuller part. This song's got a fucking attitude. I like the tone of this. This song's got a fucking attitude. It's good. The fucking voice, it's like it's trying to fucking seduct you and all this shit. I tell you what though, this song should accompany a woman with like runny mascara. You hear the violin that's going like meow, meow. That's the sound effect of the mascara running down the woman's face. Damn, fucking hell, and the lyrics as well. That's funny. It's like it's solemn. It's fucking like it's like a cat-like and all that shit. It's fucking. This is fucking absolute fucking gem. Actual gem. Yeah, it's a good song. Good song. We got some. I'll tell you what. For a call stream, we've seen some straight ass today, but we've also gone fucking. We've been rewarded. Lignite on one hand, but some fucking gems on the other. This is nice.
Even though somehow he keeps getting thinner, I wait watching the washing machine spin round and round again. I need him so much that it hurts.
Codependency, pretty nice.
To go to work, he keeps complaining that his vision's blurred. But he's my man, the hand in hand to hell and back, and I love him like nobody else can. He's my man, I've been down. No, nobody has to understand me and my man.
Oh! The violin. Meow. Meow. I also love the implication in this song that this is clearly not like a healthy relationship, this codependency. And it's not that it's just like unhealthy for her, it's also that it's like for both of them. Like that one lyric where it's like, oh, I make him dinner, but every single time he comes back, he's back thinner. You know what I mean? He's complaining about work and all this. Ooh, fucking interesting.
He keeps having feverish dreams that he can never ever leave. He wakes headaches, funny taste to his teeth. I want him to stay.
Oh, it's actually swung the pendulum. I thought it was going to be about like fucking two people hurting each other. This is now turning into a song where it's like, this is a spider. You know, like this woman is like a spider. Caught this guy. This is the opposite now. Now it makes the title of the song make more sense. He's my man. Mine. Caught in my web. Stuck. Ooh.
He's happiest with me.
Really? You can hear the fucking evil smile.
'Cause he's my
Yeah. Ooh, it was ambiguous in the first half. You know what this fucking turned into? This is a fucking Disney villain song, bro. This is a Disney villain song. Oh, she's fucking, this poor fucking guy, stuck in her web. Happiest with me. Forever. Ooh. Damn. He's fucking, Jesus Christ. He's gone mad as well. He's been fucking tortured by this woman. Damn. It starts fucking, ambiguous at the beginning. You don't know because she sounds sad, right? You don't know because she sounds sad. But then the twist and this fucking realization is like, oh my god, this is like fucking dating a tarantula. This is like dating a tarantula. Also, I like how the image of like arachnids and spiders come into mind, because it's also true that, isn't it? You look into the animal kingdom, the female arachnid will typically be much larger than the males. Whenever arachnids go into the mating process as well, there's a huge fucking risk for the male spider being smaller, that the female will actually kill and eat the male. That's the fucking imagery that this pops up. It's so fucking good. So good, actually. Holy gem. A lot of the songs that we've fucking heard today from everyone here has been fucking ace. Nice. Jesus Christ. Fucking, he's done. He's gonna be wrapped up. He's gonna be mummified forever. Great. Love Cat, he's my man. I approve of that video. I approve of this song. That was like, it's like you're being burned by this evil seductress, this creature of the night. So good. So good. Really good song, actually. Very evil. Very evil, but also a really good song. Fucking hell, we got some nice songs. We got that one interesting song from 09. We got some songs as well. Got some songs, I believe, from... I think we saw some... I can't remember. I think Toast might have given us something, or Toast might have been the other videos instead. But we got some good music recs. Really good music recs. Very nice. Song of the year. Was it even made this year? Nope, uploaded on 2024. Song of maybe that year. maybe. The video is uploaded that year. Not sure when it was actually made. Probably in 2024. But pretty good. Really fucking impressive. Thank you everyone for thank you everyone, and to everyone who was here before as well, for helping contribute to the coal. And also balancing out the coal with some fucking pristine little emeralds. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, we've been going for 2 hours and 40. You can't. Yeah, I can fix her. No, you can't. I can fix her. Maybe it wasn't that bad. She's too far gone. Terrible dinner. See a dog. See a dog. See a dog. Although the only thing I've got in here is a distraction cat. Although I'm probably going to get to work on animating that a little bit. But yeah, no, good stream. Got it for 2 hours 40. I'm going to fuck off until Sunday. Sunday, I do promise, and I do guarantee that it will be a gaming stream. Let's try and finish Cult of the Lamb once and for all. I've been like fucking stretching that shit for what, like, like, I don't know, like 3 months. Let's try and fucking finish Cult of the Lamb on Sunday, yeah? Alright, I'll be back on that day, usual time. But it is now time for the obligatory outro. Thank you so much to everyone for watching, whether it's for a short while or a long while. Doesn't matter too much to me, since I'm just here for fun, and it's all appreciated the same anyways. Take care, good luck with all of your endeavors, no matter what they may be. And don't forget to have fun, everyone. Thank you for the stream. See you around. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Alright, thank you very much. Hope you have fun. See ya.